What?
Did you know that?
Well, did you record me?
I sure fucking did.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. What's up, y'all? I think we're kind of past the point where, first of all, God, these fucking late games. I slept through the second half of the second quarter, and I slept through, I think, from 8 minutes in the fourth quarter until the last 14 seconds of the fourth quarter. I cannot do these late games, y'all. I don't know how these motherfuckers do it. I don't know how you did it at home, but these late games are killing me. Like, shout out to people who live on the West Coast. But I can't keep doing shit like this. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I don't know how the hell they did it, but they fuck around and won. And it was a competitive game the whole way through. Like, there was never a point where the Trailblazers were like just beating the brakes off of us and we had to climb back, at least from what I saw. I mean, like on some Blues Brothers shit, like they could have been doing like cartwheels in the aisles and I would not have known because I was asleep for so many different parts of this game. But I think we got to stop this whole narrative of they don't play defense, because they clearly do. I mean, the score wasn't astronomical or anything like that. They seem to be consistently handling their business and such. And I know that's not the most elegant way of saying that, but I mean, like, y'all see this, right? Y'all see what they're doing. There's just no way that without Kyrie we were able to do this. I mean, Jeff Green stepping up like that. Again, I fell asleep through a good bit of this game because fuck, it's 1 a.m. But like, it's just incredible to me how they can just step up effortlessly and against some of the best teams. I mean, it's almost been a meme at this point that we don't play well against the trash teams, but we can beat all of the elite teams. Y'all, the Trailblazers are no joke, and to my knowledge, isn't this like a full strength Trailblazers? I think they got like a Caucasian dude who's hurt or something like that, but outside of that, isn't this a full strength Trailblazers and we just whip their ass? And again, it's not like Harden had 60, again, unless I missed something. So this was like a true team effort. I mean, even fucking Tyler Johnson running point, like, damn, I gotta make that apology video. Also, I have so many comments I have to get to. I'm sorry. Again, it's just so fucking late at night. I'm going back to bed. But this shit is just bananas how we're fucking going out here and beating these top tier teams. Like, I don't understand. Stop this. I don't understand how it is that we're just stepping up like this. And with the type of players that we have, like I was talking to my homie Matt, and he was talking about like, oh, so with like a Shamit down, do you think y'all can maybe sign a Jamal Crawford or something like that or whatever to a quick 10-day until he comes back? And I was like, do we need more offense? I don't know. Like, I feel like the issue is like interior defense, and that's another fucking thing. How the hell did we stop Canner? Because before I fell asleep, Canner was doing the shit. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to rewatch this one or whatever because we play again tomorrow. But it's just, I for the life of me don't understand how we're doing this. And it wasn't some insane stuff like with the wait, no, please. This, y'all, this is our defense. Look at Oprah. This is our defense, y'all. How are we doing it? Like, the shit is out of control. This wasn't some incredible stuff like how it was in the comeback against the Phoenix Suns, where it's just like, oh, they willed themselves back into it. I mean, they're just outplaying the opponent through sheer effort. And again, it reminds me a little bit of how the Rockets were last year, which I watched a lot of Rocket games. I wasn't really paying attention to Harden. I was watching it for Russell Westbrook, but this reminds me a lot of the small ball shit that the Rockets were doing. The difference is the talent is a lot better as far as the supporting cast, and it's not like our center is Bruce Brown. You still got Claxton out there who's playing great. You still got DeAndre Jordan, who, I mean, I haven't said something negative about him in a very long time. Like, it's just doing this shorthanded. I don't know. I don't know. Shout out to Blake Griffin hitting the 3. Shout out to Joe Harris hitting his first 3 because he's been getting out to slow starts lately. But shout out to him for coming through. I'm just in shock. If anybody was awake through the entire game, which you're a fucking I know you are, because we're all around the same age. Most of us are all around the same age, or at least in the general decade ballpark. So you're a fucking lot. There's no way you stayed awake during this whole shit. But if you did, let me know down below what the fuck happened in the fourth quarter. Because when I went to sleep, it was neck and neck. And I woke up and we were up like 6. What the fuck happened? But that's not, Jesus Christ, that's neither here nor there. Let me know your shenanigans down below. I have to go to bed. I will get to the comments tomorrow. I'm sorry. It's just too fucking late. And, yeah, we've crossed the 30 win mark. Jesus Christ. And if we're tracking the other teams who are supposed to be our competition, I'm noticing a certain team in an area with like palm trees and stuff, and I'm not talking about Florida, just lost again, with their 2 stars out, but 2 of our stars are out. You can try to get Drummond all you want, motherfucking, that's in 4.